Hello y'all, welcome to Hudson Light Show. I'm going to show you around what's new this year and what my friends up here have added to their light show, which they are completely done now with their show. Until next year they'll add. I'll tell you what Larry was telling me, if they want me telling y'all that, which I'll tell y'all anyway. So yeah, these tunnels, they added some new lights to all the tunnels, I believe. There's a few that they're all. I think that tunnel over there, it's got some old lights on there. That one does over there. But yeah, they're also what's new for this year, we got some new faces up at the City Hall. We got Whitney. She's really sweet. And then we got Laura. She's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool people up here at the park that I know, that I'm friends with, that work up here. So then, yeah, we got the gold. This is the gold and red, and right over there you can see the reflection. That's green over there in that tunnel. That's also commercial graded. That thing's that's a snowman way over there. He's actually pretty tall. I don't know how they did that. I didn't see them put that up. Next year I'll try to get them putting that up. Here we go. Here's some more commercialized lights. These are your small LEDs. They are bright, but I don't know if they're going to hook them up. But yeah. Coming back here, we got the arches coming up to the box. They got a new Lightorama box back there. They also got the power fixed. I was here when I watched them do that. They got the power fixed. New Lightorama controller. I don't know if they have a new linker up there or not. But yeah, they got a new Lightorama controller. I'll also show you the pixel controllers. They do have some pixel controllers out here. It's on that over there. So yeah, these are all the arches. The present's not new. This was actually new for last year, I do believe, or 2 years ago. I think this was new for 2023, I do believe. Another new thing is the candy canes over there. The candy canes over there are new this year. Kind of go where the ornament is. That's new this year. They're building over there. That is a new fire station going in, y'all. Just letting y'all know. Also, since we're at this controller, it talks to the wireless linker method. It goes from there to there, and then it sends information, tells these arches to tell them what to do. All these arches, except for the snowman, all these arches up here are controlled from this controller. And the one I'm about to show y'all is gonna be this one down here. I don't know if I can show you. Yeah, this is a 50-foot mega. I actually was happy I got to program this once. I was actually pretty happy. Be funny. What are geese? When it's moving forth, y'all, this is actually where they set it all. Boom, boom, right there. We just sit underneath the tree right there. Yes, y'all, I'm doing a fireworks show. I gotta get one of the a crackle cube. So I don't know if y'all will be able to see it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but yeah, look, there you go. There it is. Look, there it is. There's the linker. So yeah, they got it fixed. These are the electric voice speakers. Don't forget I said EV speakers. These are electric voice speakers. There's the, I don't know if my phone can get it, but there's the Lightorama controller, MP3 player right there. I'll have to take a picture of that for them next year, for Whitney next year. I'll have to take a picture of that. It's not me noticing that. And I go, oh, okay. I'm not gonna say it, but yeah, these are the speakers right here. And then this linker This linker goes right over there. And then how they have it is, they do it like I do it a little bit. They have the mixer board underneath here. I don't know if you can see it. They have the mixer board. I don't know if y'all be able to see it. I'm not gonna drop my phone out in there though. That right there is the mixer board right there. And then there's 2 more controllers over there. Oh, they're somewhere. Yeah. There's 2 more over there. I'll go ahead and take all over there. There's 2 more controllers, and then we'll work our way up that way. And then I got to take a picture of that for them, so they can remember how it actually goes. Because it's always smart to take a picture of y'all's controllers layout for next year. Me, y'all, I really need to redo my controller layout. Yeah, I need to here in a minute, I'll probably do that. So right here, this is their other controller system. I'm not gonna get too close to it though. These are the other 2 controllers. I don't know if they're brand new or not. No, but I'm not gonna get too close to it. Those are 2 ladder Brahma. That's a 16. That's an 8 output. But yeah, oh, that's a jet I'm hearing. And there's a jet right over there flying. But then see, I think they got 2 more for this side. So what they'll probably do is they'll probably plug those up tomorrow maybe, and have them controlling this side. And there goes the biplane over there, right there. I think that's what that is. And then see, here's all the channels. You can see they split. One goes that, like I said, I think that box goes this way. I hope they got a new 8-channel box. This 8 channel go boom 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 up this way, it goes boom 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 up that way, and then these other 2 channels go over to those 2. The present doesn't really sync up to music yet, as I know for yet. Also, what's new for this year is this big pixel tree, y'all. It's pretty cool. It's very cool. In the past, y'all, they never had it like this. In the past, they never had all these gaps. It was just one. You come in, it's just like one big loop of arches made out of PVC pipe. I remember I came here once when they had that, and that's what started my light show. Me wanting to do light shows. Look at that. They're almost finished with that. Okay. So this is a pixel tree. It's actually very tall. Not as tall as, probably not as tall as that. I don't know how tall that is, but all I can say it's pretty tall. If y'all don't believe me, I'll walk right up to it. Ouch, I almost just fell over. This is how tall it is compared to me. Here's their pixels. I'm not going to really touch it because they actually got it where they want it. There's one of the controllers up there too. That's controller 2, controller 1. I think controller 1's over here, but I'm not going to mess with it. But anyways, y'all. Yeah. That's one of the controllers. 16 outputs, pixel controller. I think it's, I forgot what it's called. It's Pixie, something like that. I think Pixie something. This is basically, whoa, phone. This is like basically a big matrix, and this is brand new for 2025. I actually like how they started doing that. I'm gonna get away from it now. Yeah. These are also pixels right here, as you can see. Pixels. They've updated it so far and all that. Oh, there's they got a yellow jacket nest problem up there. Yeah. So also, let's continue doing the thing, talk. My light show is also pretty cool. I really need to post a behind the scenes tour light show. Behind the scenes tour of the lights and stuff. I think it kicks on the, there's a test. There's where I got my picture taken. Yeah, with one of my friends and all that. Yeah, it was fun December 5th. But not the fun part is this kept going out and stuff. There's where me and Whitney got our picture taken at, and Holden. Which I think they're not open. Well, they may be open right now, I don't know. Hudson, well, I don't think they're open right now, but here's all the candy canes they got. I've actually never been, well, I have been up this way. I've actually been inside the building before, y'all. In fact, that's how I got my meeting. There's the ornament. And they moved it up a little bit this year and stuff. But that was a wasp on my. And then, I guess. And there's their big reef and their nutcrackers. I don't think y'all can really see that. Yeah, they have a lot of plugs out here. I swear they had a plug right there once. And this, I do believe someone made that actually. I don't know who actually made that, but, oh yeah, there's the plug right there. They used to have a lot of remote controller controlling the thing right there. But there you can see the beautiful tree. That's 40 feet tall. My basketball hoop is probably almost up to that. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. These right here are kind of like, this is kind of like, that's kind of like, I don't like the smell of that. That smells funky. They're little candy canes. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool how all that works. And since we're over here, I'll take you. Yeah, I think Hudson Oaks is closed. I think their building's closed right now. I'll try to get y'all. I'll try to get y'all to. I hear the. Let's show y'all my thing. Now this is more. To me, this is more Halloween color, blue and purple. This is more Halloween color, blue and purple to me. So you can see. Come on, phone, work for me. There we go. So you can see they got like that. And I'll tell you why they have these like I know there's a plug right there and then they got another one right there. They have so many of these lights, y'all. They have to have extra power for this. I'll do one more walk around. Here's Frosty the Snowman. Yeah. And as you can see, that controls over there, control those arches. That small one controls actually 1, 2, 3. Those arches. That big controller controls those 1, 2 arches. If you know what I mean. Yeah, if you know what I mean. Those two controllers, those two small controllers control actually one big one and one small one. Like I said, I think their controllers are bad. Why is there a glove right there? You can see all their channels. Look. 1, 2. You can see them all. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. And you can see how they all run. You can see how they all run down that way. Like one goes loop, loop to this arch. And then another one goes loop, loop to that arch. Those arches over there. It's pretty cool how they work and all that. It's really cool. Let's see, look. Then we got another one going up along this one, up to that right up there. It's really cool, y'all. It's really cool. And let's see, we got like, look at that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. This fourth one, I do believe this is going to the, I don't know where that one's going to. That's going to the, I believe that's going to the snowman over there. But yeah, this is basically my second light show, pretty much. Basically, it is my second light show because it's pretty cool. Right now, I'm just gonna take a picture of that control box now, since it's all plugged up to the right plug, so Whitney can remember that next year. And then here we are, we're back at the other box I showed you earlier. There's the linker and stuff. So there's a linker here, linker down. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a linker. Where is it? There's a linker down there. Yeah, it's on that tree right there. And then on the mega tree. There it is, right there. It's sitting right there. See where the speaker is, y'all? Right there. There's that linker. So yeah, I hope y'all like this behind the scenes tour, but it is also pretty cool. Now this, oh yeah, I forgot to talk about this thing. This thing is soft. It's soft, and this part's not. This part is rough. This part is actually soft. Yeah, it's soft. Surprised that hasn't broke yet, but oh I think my light's shining over there. But you can see how to do it all. It's pretty cool. Very creative. If I do have a job opening out here, I'm gonna highly try to work here, y'all. It's gonna be pretty cool. So, yeah. And I think there's different volts of those. There's different voltages of these I've seen on Autorama. So there's different voltages of them. I think they probably got the higher ones. So yeah, I hope y'all like this, and peace.